Hello friends and travelers. Whenever we tell people we used to live in Fuchu, they usually give us a confused look, even if they live in Japan. So we went to the local forest museum and planetarium to show off one of our favorite places in this little known city. You can get a map of the grounds in multiple languages at the front. And with tickets priced at 300 yen for adults and 150 for locals, it's an inexpensive day trip in Tokyo. Before entering the flower garden, you can visit numerous historical buildings and get a look into some of Fuchu's past. Fuchu's old city hall was built in 1921. The front of the building was designed in a Western style influenced by the Taisho democracy, and in the back is a traditional Japanese style. Next to the city hall is the old post office of Fuchu. Operating during the early years of the Meiji era, this former Yajima family home was the first post office in Fuchu. The Shimada family house was built in 1888 and later moved to the museum using a traditional method that took 3 years to complete. This Meiji-era building is also a kurazukuri store, which is a combination of a house, store, and warehouse. Do you work here?
I'm working from here,
Oh.
making fire.
In the fireplaces.
Yes.
Wow. You said it's 270 years old.
270 at
Wow.
least.
Wow. Did they build it here, or did it get moved?
Get moved.
Moved
Twice.
Moved. Wow, twice. The volunteers here enjoy sharing historical and cultural information with foreigners, and even offered us tea and roasted sweet potatoes while we had a fireside chat. So I just left that hut. I was talking with the volunteers in there for like an hour, and they're so sweet, they're so kind. They come every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you're in Fuchu and you want to talk to some locals, their English is really good. One of the highlights at the Fuchu Flower Museum are the flowers that bloom each season. Your map will have a guide with which flowers are in bloom and what areas you'll be able to find them. Even though we went in early cherry blossom season, we were also able to view plum blossoms, magnolias, and more. This is a peaceful place to relax, enjoy a bit of fresh air, and take in some of Japan's natural beauty. After enjoying a nice stroll through the gardens, we decided to check out the restaurant on the grounds, and we're happy to discover a vegan snack on the menu that we could enjoy. They also serve barley tea here, which is our favorite kind of tea, and a nice option for people like us who can't have caffeine. And the crispy brown sugar buns were warm, stuffed with uncle, and absolutely delicious. Our final activity of the day was making a stop to the planetarium near the entrance of the Forest Museum. This ticket was an additional 600 yen and included a look into Japan's space exploration as well as a lesson on constellations. No photography or videography was allowed during the presentation, so if you want to experience it, you'll just have to see it for yourself. Also, because the information is narrated live, you'll have to keep in mind that the only language to listen to it in is Japanese. Fuchu may not be the most popular place to visit in Japan, but if you want to take a relaxing trip outside of central Tokyo, we recommend making your way here, especially if you have young children who are into nature and astronomy. If you're interested in learning more about the Forest Museum and the Planetarium, check out the description below for a link to the website. For more videos featuring fun experiences in Japan, show the like button some love and turn on notifications by hitting the bell when you subscribe. Down in the comments, let us know if you've ever heard of Fuchu or if this place is new to you. Be sure to stay safe out there, travelers, and as always, my friends, eat well and travel often.